You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
And good morning, everybody, from the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. It's the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. I am Wade Bates. Corey Sparks going to be joining me a little later on in the broadcast as we have 6 high school basketball games today on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Appreciate, again, JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC for making this happen. Also, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Game also presented in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica For Your Home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, and White Construction, along with JB Mechanical. Beaver Dam will open things up here today as they'll be facing Madison West. The second game of the event has Lake Mills and Waupun, followed by Delavan, Darien, and Slinger, Kettle Moraine, Lutheran, and Watertown, Hartford and Madison Memorial, and Mayville and Columbus. We're going to get a preview of the event. That is going to be coming up next with Beaver Dam head coach Tim Ladrin. It's the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Back in 2 minutes.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Cheer! Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it's a commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement, online at hometownglass.com.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
An annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Going to be a big event with 12 teams playing 6 games in varsity basketball, a JV event as well. Before we talk about that, Coach, I'm going to talk about your team. Just how you doing today?
I'm doing well, Wade. Thanks.
Hey, before we talk about the Slam at the Dam, I mean, you've had a week and a half of practice now. You've gotten through a scrimmage. Just what have you thought about your team?
Well, like where we're at, I mean, we got a lot of experience coming back. We get 6 guys that were considered our front 6 that played a lot of varsity minutes last year. I think my only concern right now is we've had a little bit of an injury bug here early in the year. So we haven't been able to really have, many nights with those 6 guys together in practice, but I think we're starting to get healthy here and should be ready to roll by Friday.
Hey, can you talk a little bit about your returners and people aren't familiar with your basketball team? Who's coming back? Because you do have a nice core of kids that have been big contributors.
Yeah, we do. It starts with our seniors. Jack Jens, Cameron Mendoza, and JT Call are all 4-year senior kids who played 4 years of varsity basketball for us. A lot of experience. All 3 of them saw a ton of minutes last year, and even as sophomores. So, really good teams start with their seniors. They've been good leaders so far for us in the locker room and on the floor, and I've been really, really happy with those guys. Parker Stobie's a junior, returning starter, point guard, a really solid, smart player, shoots the ball really well, and kid that again, another kid that's been in a varsity uniform since he was a freshman. And then 2 sophomores in that top 6, EJ Salatel and Parker Blank, are both kids that, again, saw significant minutes on the varsity last year, and guys that we're really relying on here early in the year.
Coach, can you talk about newcomers? Obviously, you're pretty good. I mean, how do you try to work in newcomers to your team? I mean, from year in and year out, because obviously varsity basketball is obviously it's a big jump from playing JV and things like that. How do you approach that early in the season, trying to get maybe people who haven't had a lot of varsity experience into that varsity mix?
Yeah, it does end up being tough a little bit, but Jeffrey Freund and Max Lutke are 2 juniors that practiced with the varsity all last year. Jeffrey saw some minutes at times last year, and so they've got that experience, at least on the practice side of it. We're hoping those guys can develop into something for us. And then, it is trying to find where that mix is and where those next guys are. And from a standpoint of finding the right depth and who fits where, those are some important things. So we've got a couple other juniors, Riley Doyle and Matthew Doyle, kids that are really great kids, have been in our program, really care about what we're doing, and are kids that work hard every day. We got a couple of sophomores in Cruz Rhodey and Nick Krasinski, who have shown at times through practice and even the summer that they have a chance to help us out a little bit. And then a freshman, my son Jackson Ladron, is fit into the mix well too here, and has a chance of varsity minutes as well. And then so you end up in a spot where you just try to find where guys fit the best they can. Typically in the past we're a team that goes about 8 deep, and at times we'll go some 9 at times, but we really like to rely on those top eight guys as much as we possibly can, and then find guys that fit the mix well where we need spots filled depending on injury or foul trouble or something like that.
Coach, expect to be knocking down a lot of threes this year again?
Yeah, we're a team that shoots it pretty well. We've got a lot of experience there. Obviously, JT Call's a guy who can really fill it up from the perimeter. Jack Jens is shooting the ball very well. Parker Stovey shoots it well. And then we're expecting a lot of guys like EJ Salatel, who had a really, really good summer, really scores the ball well from all 3 levels, especially from three. And Parker Blank does the same thing. So we got a couple guys off our bench that shoot it really well as well. So, we're going to have to spread the floor. We're never very big. Same thing this year. We're not very big. So we're going to have to spread the floor and do some things to get to the middle otherwise. Coach,
obviously you mentioned it there. You haven't had that aircraft carrier in the middle for quite some time. Just how do you go about getting creative to defend the block and defend the paint when you have a bunch of guys that maybe aren't those 6'5", 6'6", 6'7" guys? 6 foot.
Well,
guys.
We rely on strength a lot. Cameron Mendoza is a very strong kid. Does a good job of holding his own against big guys in the post, and he's capable of coming out and guarding on the perimeter too. Jack Jens is similar, where he's a strong kid and plays with a ton of effort. And, so we rely on guys like that. Max Lutke, 6'3" junior, has come a long way. We feel like, he's right on the cusp of being a guy that can be a factor for us. So, and then we've got to be a little bit creative. We've got to be really smart on the backside. We've got to find our opportunities to double when we need to, and do some of those things that will help us along the way. But really, defensively, we're relying on those 3 guys, Cameron especially, but Jack and Max also inside to help us handle some of that size.
Coach, the Badger Conference, I guess it's the Badger Large now again, more of a traditional conference, and they've kind of experimented with some things the last few years. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
So just your thoughts on the league this year, how it's shaking out, and what the outlook is for some of the other teams in the league.
I think the league is about as good as it's ever been. In the Badger East last year, we were in all 5 guys in the first team all conference were all underclassmen. And so all those guys returned. And then, you add a team like Oregon to the mix, who's really, really talented, really young and athletic. I think Wanakee, Oregon, and Monona Grove are the cream of the crop, and they're really, really good. They're all capable of being top 10 teams in their division. A lot of really good players on those teams.
Coach Ladderin, thanks for the time.
Yeah, thanks, Wade. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Dave, a service writer at Beaver.
Professional, responsible, dependable. That's JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam, a customer-focused heating, air conditioning, and plumbing company. JB Mechanical features the best products in the country, cutting-edge techniques and technology, and the best practices and training in the industry. JB Mechanical will install and maintain residential, commercial, and industrial comfort systems and plumbing. When you want energy efficiency and reduced fuel bills, you want a company you can trust from installation to maintenance. You want JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
And the pregame show continues here. The 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. I am Wade Bates, the first of 6 games here on Daily Dodge TV. If you are watching the game on your phone or your mobile device and you're at your home, you can watch it on your big screen TV or your smart TV. Just to search Daily Dodge TV on YouTube. That's Daily Dodge TV on YouTube, and you can watch it right on your television. And if you are watching the broadcast, whether a fan of the Golden Beavers or Madison West, sports at dailydodge.com. Sports at dailydodge.com. Appreciate you being on board here today. We appreciate JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC for making all of this happen. The opening tip is coming up. We'll give you the starting lineups and all of the pregame pomp and circumstance in 2 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
15% off the most awarded SUV ever, the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and this deal is so good, I've got to say it again. 15% off brand new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees during the Black Friday sales event. That's over $10,000 in savings on select models. This is going to be a Black Friday like no other. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
And welcome back to the BDHS Fieldhouse, the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Also, the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Be sure to stay up to date with what the Beaver Dam Unified School District is doing at bdusd.org and follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Starting lineups first for Madison West at guard is number 10, Cordell Smith. Also a sophomore, 5'11 sophomore, Jonah Wallace. Also Michael Wilson, he's the guy to look for. He's a sophomore, averaged 18 points a game last year. Rodney Gavins, a senior, averages 4.6. And Aiden Wiley, a 6'2 junior. So it's Smith, Wallace, Wilson, Gavins, and Wiley for the Madison West Regents. They are coached by Keith Stewart in his 15th season at Madison West. Beaver Dam, coached by Tim Landron in his 16th season. Got a 215 and a 150 mark. And their starting lineup's going to look like this. A sophomore, 6'2", E.J. Salatel. Also at a guard forward, a 6'3" senior, Jack Jens. JT Call, a 6'1" senior, sharpshooter. Parker Stovey, also in the starting lineup, a 5'9" junior. And the man in the middle, one of the strongest guys in the Badger Large, Cameron Mendoza. He is a 6'3" senior. Last year, Mendoza averaged 7 points and 5 rebounds. Jens, 8 points and 4 rebounds. Stobie, 8 and 3. Call, 12 points and 9 rebounds. Salatel averaged 3.6 points per game, 2.4 rebounds. Again, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. Want to hear from you today? Glad to have you on board at the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. We'll be here all day at the Fieldhouse. I'll have 3 games. Corey Sparks will be in with 3 games. Charlie Dern is here. He will be working games as well. Madison West in their all blue with the gold numbers. Beaver Dam in the whites. And quickly that's going to get tipped up over there by the Golden Beavers call, but it's going to be returned back to Madison West, and the Beavers going to force another turnover. Here comes Stobie, going to feed it back over to Jack Jens. They'll work it back up top over to Stobie, right side. Nice feed underneath to Mendoza, and Cameron couldn't finish. Rebound cleared away by Wiley. Beautiful day. It's like 25 degrees outside, and we're going to get a travel on Aiden Wiley. Coach Ladrin, rumor has it, Coach Ladrin may come up and do some color commentary during some of the later games today. Here's Stobie, just underway. Glad to have you on board, whether it's 1430 ESPN. Call off the cut. He'll lay it up and in. JT Call. Here's Cordell Smith being dogged by Stobie at the center circle. And simulcast today on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. We're going to get a hold outside. Foul on the Golden Beavers. Yeah, I'll have this game, Delavan, Darien, and Slinger, and Hartford and Madison Memorial. Corey Sparks of Lake Mills and Waupun, KML in Watertown, and Mayville, Columbus. Regents inbound baseline right. Here's Wilson. Wilson being defended by Call on the near side wing. Wilson slides through the Euro step a little bit too strong. He'll get the reload and miss that as well. A rebound cleared away by Salatel. Beavers on the move. Here's Stobie. Back on the left side, Jens. Call drives the baseline, floats it back up top, and it's picked off. Here's Aiden Wiley on the left side. Work the ring on the left side, Gibbons. Jonah Wallace. Got the flowing blonde locks going. Left side up top, here's Wilson. He'll pull it back out with 16-14 left in the half. Nice little screen and roll down low to Gibbons. He lost it out of bounds, and they're going to say it went off the foot. I think E.J. Salatel was the last one to touch it. Good to see Athletic Director Ryan Gerber in the house. And we're going to get an offensive foul. A hold, I think Rodney Givens. Rodney Gavins, a 6'3 senior, averaged 4.6 points a game last year. Stobie's going to walk it up, work it against Smith. Call off a screen, left wing three. No, that's a little bit short, and we're going to get a whistle. I think they're going to get Salatel or Mendoza coming up over the top. Take your pick. Salatel gets called for the foul, just 2-0. The 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. All day, Jack Wilsky's going to be pushing the buttons all day long. Back at the Global Media Center. Westel inbound. Here's Smith. Last year, West finished 2-18 in the Big 8 and 3-22 overall. Left side three from Gavins off the side iron. A rebound to Stobie. Beavers look to push. Right side, that's Parker Blank who checked in at that dead ball. They'll swing it around to Call on the near side. Right side, Jens. Left side, Call. Call drives the lane, kicks it underneath Jens. He'll lay it up and in with a lot of contact. 4-0 Golden Beavers. Wilson the other way. Nice feed underneath. Rodney Gavins beats the Beavers down the floor. It's 4-2. Jens will hold the right side. Up top, Call. Deep three. Yes. JT Call. 7-2 Golden Beavers. Wilson at the midcourt stripe. Defended by Blank. Right side will spin to the lane, kicks it to the outside. Nice screen and roll. Whistle on the shot by Gavins, and that'll be Mendoza's first.
Foul goes against Cameron Mendoza.
Fourth team. That'll send Rodney Gavins to the stripe. According to the basketball yearbook, guard play, quickness, scoring ability of Wilson are going to be the strengths for this Madison West team.
Into the region lineup, number 32, Ezra Needleman.
Ezra Needleman enters for Madison West. Questions, size, rebounding, depth in the post, and experience. Second free throw rattles out. (7-3), 14:33 left here in the opener. Blank going to drive the baseline. He'll feed it right side. Call for three. No, that one's off the iron. Rebound Mendoza. Ball fake, powered it up. He got hacked in the act. He'll get two. Coach Ladrin pumped his fist and liked the effort.
Foul goes against Gavins, his second team.
That's Gavins' second personal foul. Cameron, one heck of a high school football season this year. Second free throw is good. Got them both. Timeout called by Madison West. We'll take a 30-second break. This is the Slam at the Dam presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Back at Beaver Dam High School, it's 9-3. Beaver Dam leads Madison West at the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Regents with the basketball going left to right on your ESPN radio dial. Wilson, make that Smith up top, gonna try to pound it through a trap. Here's Wilson on the near side as the Beavers in a zone right now. Take a little 2-3, send it up over the top. Smith's gonna get it, go too strong off the window, reload by Gavins, who they'll keep in there with two fouls. Smith, work it up top to Needleman. Needleman down in the lane, knocked away by Mendoza. Cordell Smith on the left side. Sports at dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you as Wilson launches a three and buries it. Michael Wilson, it's 9-6. Parked my car right across the street from Madison West at the state football championships last week. Driving to the basket, Stobie. He had it blocked away by Gavins, and the Regents on the move. Here comes Wilson through traffic. He'll lay it up and in. All of a sudden, it's 9-8. Yeah, the honor of broadcasting the Division VI thriller on ESPN Wisconsin. On the baseline, it's Call. Nice screen and roll. Mendoza underneath powers it up. That was blocked by Wiley. Regents can take the lead with a hoop. Here's Gavins to the basket. Offensive foul. That's on Gavins. Is that his third? With 12:58 left. So Gavins has got three fouls, and he'll have to have an extended break. Good to see Athletic Director Ryan Gerber in the house here today. Sports at dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you. Jack Jens holds on the outside. Back between the circles, Mendoza. Right side, it's Call. JT Call, a little shake and bake on Needleman. Gets to the basket. He got his pocket picked by Aiden Wiley coming and helping. Here comes Wiley on the right side. Over to Smith. They'll wrap it around up top. Cordell Smith at the free throw line. Wiley picked away by Mendoza. Beavers pick it up. Here comes JT Call racing to the basket. Score it, and the foul.
Basket by JT Call.
Call will go to the stripe.
Foul going against Needleman. His first, fourth team.
12:16 left here in the first half. You got to look at Sherry Sackett walking up to the broadcast area. How you doing, Sherry? How are you? You have a good Thanksgiving? 11-8. Feel free to put in a headset if you want. Any interest? No. First of 6 games here today. Call missed the free throw. We're headed down the other way, laying it up and in. That's Malachi Givens. 11-10. Left side call will launch another three, and that's off the side iron. Foul called on the rebound. Corey Sparks, Charlie Dern will have game number 2 here at the Slam. Charlie's driving down here. Charlie had to get a jump on his car this morning, left it parked outside, and it was a little cold. Cordell Smith, left side, spinning in the lane is Wilson, hangs in the air and finishes. Michael Wilson's got 7, and Madison West takes their first lead, 12-11. Parker Stobie fires it right side, Jens. Jeffrey Freund, who checked in at the dead ball. Freund, the left-hand dribble, fades in the lane, had it swatted away by Wallace, and that'll stay Beaver Dam basketball as we work our way through this first half. Called inbound baseline right. Toss it over the top to Freund. Cutting through underneath is Parker Blank, a right side 3. That one won't go for Stobie. It's ripped out of there by West. Wiley. Wallace got tied up and Jens stole it away when we're moving the other way. Right side call, spot up 3, splash. JT Call has 10 for Beaver Dam, 10 of the 14. Under 11 minutes left in the first half. Smith, right wing. Sports at dailydodge.com. We'll check the email bin here. Holding up top is Wilson. Tipped away again by Beaver Dam. We'll get more substitutions. Mendoza's going to return for BD. Got a full concession stand if you're coming over here today. You got the hot dogs going and some other things. Smith works the dribble in the center circle. Defended by Stobie. Left side 3, Wallace. That clanks off the iron. Stobie went in there with the trees and pulled down the rebound. Smith gets called for his first. That's the 5th team for Madison West. And Madison West, Madison Memorial out of the Big East going to be here. Memorial is going to take on Hartford. Former Beaver Dam assistant Chris Smith. Coaches for Hartford. I'll have that one working through a screen is Blank, and he couldn't finish. Rebound to Wallace, and he's going to hand it off to Michael Wilson. Wilson, nobody picked him up, and he got fouled on his way to the hoop. Appreciate Coach Teets helping me out before the game. Getting some copies and getting all of our Slam at the Dam shirts separated for the players. Here's Wilson, left side. Under 10 minutes left in the half. Cordell Smith. On the right side, it's Givens. Now here's Wallace. Back up top, Malachi Givens. Jonah Wallace on the right side. Slide through the defender was Wallace, and he lost it out of bounds. Stobie's going to walk it across the timeline. Here's Mendoza at the center circle. Cameron to the right side, Stobie. Here's Mendoza. JT Call will launch a 3, and that one again off the front iron. Stobie with the reload, trying to connect with Freund, and Jeffrey with the nice hustle. Save the possession for the Golden Beavers.
Into the lineup for the Regents, number 15, Rodney Gavins returns.
15, Rodney Gavins returns with 3 fouls. To defend Mendoza down in the paint. Here's Stobie at the timeline. Blank to Freund at the top of the silo. Cameron to the outside. Parker Blank for three. NBN, baby, nothing but net. 17-12, Golden Beavers. They're going to get Freund with the foul. So bonus free throws right now for Madison West.
Foul goes against Freund, his second, 17.
The Beaver Dam Unified School District monthly Board of Education business meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. This is the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Wiley makes the first. That's his first of the game. And he's got them both. 8:38 left in the first half. West led briefly by 1 point here midway through this first half. Left side, Jens will feed down to Mendoza on the baseline. Cameron on the near side. Working on Gavins with those three fouls. Mendoza. Stolby wants to launch. Jack Jens will on the right side and hit it. Jack Jens for three. It's 20-14, Golden Beavers. Smith. And we're going to get a travel on Wiley, who changed pivot feet. With 8:01 left. Wilson returns as we dive below 8 minutes. Just over halfway through this first half. Solid start for Tim Laderin's squad. Here's Mendoza. Call wraps it around to the basket. Couldn't get it to go, but he'll shoot two. JT Call.
Jonah Wallace picking up his first.
JT missed two in a row. Call's got 11 here in the first half, 11 of the 21. West moving to our right, if you're listening on 1430 ESPN, and he went to the rack and he traveled. Kind of got caught up.
Returning for Beaver Dam, number 4, Salatel.
Salatel returns for BD. This high noon starts. Don't get many of these in the regular season. Call working up top. Sliding through a defender is Salatel. Right side call. JT floats to the basket. Left side three by Blank. That's good. Parker Blank. Couple of threes. The lead is pushed to double digits at 10 for the Golden Beavers. Wilson on the right side. Swing it around. Wallace working off a screen. That's Elliot Bardberry who checked in. He's a 6'3" sophomore. Wilson to the left side. Wallace for three. That one won't go. One and done again for Madison West. Jack Jens got free. A right side JT Call. Right wing three. Steps back. No. And we're going to get a whistle. They're going to get Mendoza with the push. Let's see. Yep, it's Cameron. Crashing the glass.
With his second personal.
Max Lipke is going to enter for BD.
Number 10 returning for Smith.
Smith also returns. Rattled that one home. Wiley's 3 for 3 from the stripe here today. The southpaw is 4 for 4. 6:35 and counting. Blank on the near side call. He'll bring it to the top of the key. Hands it off to Jens. Cutting underneath. Stobie, left side, Salatel. The floater is up. That one won't go. And we'll head back the other way. Wilson across the timeline. Right side 3, Wiley. No. Call. We'll push it up the left side. Jack Jens. Lidke wants it in the paint. Call, top of the key. Right down the silo. JT, some English. No, Lidke's going to battle for the rebound. We're going to get a jump ball called as he got tied up right there with Cordell Smith. And the possession arrow points to the Golden Beavers. Parker Stobie returns. Call is going to get a break with 5:51 left here in the half. Stobie to inbound baseline right, 24-16. Lidke will fire it up and can't get it to go off the inbound. Got knocked around, and here comes Cordell Smith. Smith, nice feed underneath. Wallace for Madison West. Lead down to 6 with 5:35 left. Beaver Dam leads. Salatel into the lane. Will kick it outside. Stobie working through a double. Lidke. Back up top. Jens for 3. That one won't go. Knocked out of bounds. Back to Madison West. JT Call is going to come in after a quick rest. Parker Blank will get a break. Smith will walk it up to the left side. Working against Stobie. The baseline left side, Wiley for 3. The high arcing shot's a little too strong. It's an air ball. Call in front of the pack, races to the basket. That got blocked by Wallace, but Call got hammered on the bottom side, and he'll get 2 more free throws.
Foul goes against Jonah Wallace of the Regents, his second, 17.
So JT going to get timeout on the floor. 4:57 left, 24-18. Back in 30 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
.57 left in the first half. The 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam presented by Napleton Chevy Buick GMC and JB Mechanical. Also presented in part by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. JT Call is going to shoot 2. Corey Sparks will have game 2 today. Charlie Dern will be on tech for that. Lake Mills and Waupun. The JVs get going as well at 140. JT's got 14 of the 26 in the first half. Wilson to the left side, feeds it to Wiley. Smith right of the silo, right baseline, it's Wallace. Skips it over on the left side. Wilson, deep 3, too strong. A rebound to Jack Jens. Beavers have the numbers. Left side, it's Salatel. Feeds it over to Call, who lost the handle on the right wing. He was looking to launch a 3-ball off the break. Instead, the Beavers will reload with 4:20 left here in the half, leading 26-18. JT Call, left wing 3, yes! JT's got 17 in the first half. Left side, Jens. I should say Smith. Jens was defending over there. Wiley had it knocked away. Here's Wilson again. Underneath, Gavin's too strong. Rebound cleared away by Call. Beavers looking good here, up by 11. Stobie on the right side, 3-ball. Salatel, no. And that was going to get deflected off of Aiden Wiley. It'll be Beaver Dam basketball. Call will inbound, baseline left. Freund, right of the silo. With the left-hand dribble. Here's Salatel. Nobody picked him up. He flies into the lane and hits the runner. EJ Salatel, it's 31-18. Golden Beavers. Smith. At the free throw line, Gavins couldn't handle the pass. Picked out of there by Jens. Stobie's going to pound the dribble at the center circle with 3 minutes left in the half. Tried a little backdoor play there, and Call put the brakes on. Beavers turned it over. Smith back up top, Wallace. Cordell Smith going to feed to the right side. Wilson, who's got 7 here. Smith going to get to the short corner. The floater's too strong. Wiley the reload, and he couldn't finish. Salatel clears away the board with 2:35 left in the half. Holding on the right side is Stobie. And we're going to get a 5-second call on Parker Stobie.
Into the Madison West region lineup, number 14, Malachi Gavins returns, along with number 32, Ezra Needleman.
So Madison West will take possession. Both teams in the bonus here. Here's Wilson on the right side. Launching a 3 is Smith, and that clanks off the iron. Another one and done for Madison West. Here comes Call. JT, right side of the lane to Jens, the left-hand dribble. Near side, Freund. He's going to get deep into the lane. Back to Jens. Jack feeds it over to Salatel. Freund. Jeffrey, high off the window, yes. Jeffrey Freund, it's 33-18, biggest lead of the game for the Golden Beavers. Wilson to Smith, left wing, he squared up the 3. Wilson slides through, scored in the foul.
Wilson's basket is good, he'll be at the line.
Slam at the Dam brought to you in part by White Construction, Air Care, Jerry's Automotive, Preferred Dental Partners in the Park Village Shopping Center. Wilson's into double digits with 10. Little pressure coming from the Regents with 96 seconds left in the half. Here's Call, crossover right side to the lane. Oh, a lot of contact, score it and the foul for JT Call. He's got 19 in the half.
Personal, his second. Beaver Dam basket counts. At the line, JT Call.
Call's got a 20. Except my adding is correct. Math was never my strong suit. We'll double check at the break. Wilson gonna feed it underneath to Needleman. Back to Smith, left baseline, left it short. Beavers again clean the glass, and they're gonna say that Needleman, I think, was on the baseline when he touched it up. Max Lidke. Max, very involved in the ag community. He's president of the Lipsick 4-H. Also very involved in FFA and at the fair. Good young man. Here's Jack Jen's going to work the point. JT call. Up top to Freund. Underneath, the posting was Parker Blank, who got deep. Blank's got 8. It's 38-21. Little trap at the free throw line, I should say, at the midcourt stripe. Here comes Wilson. Couldn't get it to go. The putback won't go. Wiley will get 2.
JT Call picks up the personal, his first. At the line, number 24, Aiden Wiley, shooting 2.
Got the first.
In for Beaver Dam, number 4, DJ Salatella, number 13, Martin Scobie.
Second free throw's up. He got them both. All of Wiley's points from the charity stripe here with 34 seconds left in the first stanza. The first of 12 halves we'll have here. Beavers will hold for 1. Trey Turner checked in at that dead ball. He's a freshman. 13 seconds left. There's Parker Blank, right side call for 3. He hit it. JT Call with 23 first half points. And we head to the halftime locker room. Beaver Dam 41, Madison West 23. This is the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Back in 4 minutes on Daily Dodge TV, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Professional, responsible, dependable. That's JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam, a customer-focused heating, air conditioning, and plumbing company. JB Mechanical features the best products in the country, cutting-edge techniques and technology, and the best practices and training in the industry. JB Mechanical will install and maintain residential, commercial, and industrial comfort systems and plumbing. When you want energy efficiency and reduced fuel bills, you want a company you can trust from installation to maintenance. You want JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. with offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
Halftime here at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Pretty good start for the Golden Beavers, 41-23 over Madison West. Coach Ladron was telling me he didn't know a whole lot about West because they had some roster turnover, but they have done a nice job dominating the glass. And JT Call with 23 in the first half matches the Regents' points. Parker Blank with 8, 5 for Jack Jens, and 2 for Cameron Mendoza. Michael Wilson has 10 to lead the Regents, 2 for Jonah Wallace, 2 for Malachi Givens. Rodney Gavins with 3. He's got 3 fouls as well, and Aiden Wiley with 6, all from the charity stripe. The next game is going to be Lake Mills and Waupun. Corey Sparks will have that here at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Beaver Dam basketball, presented in part by Hometown Glass and Improvement, the Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klidowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for Your Home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton Chevy Buick GMC, White Construction, and JB Mechanical. 41-23, Beaver Dam leads Madison West. The second half is coming up next. This is the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevrolet Buick GMC. Back in 4 minutes.
Professional, responsible, dependable. That's JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam, a customer-focused heating, air conditioning, and plumbing company. JB Mechanical features the best products in the country, cutting-edge techniques and technology, and the best practices and training in the industry. JB Mechanical will install and maintain residential, commercial, and industrial comfort systems and plumbing. When you want energy efficiency and reduced fuel bills, you want a company you can trust from installation to maintenance. You want JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Cheer! Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it's a commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement, online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
15% off the most awarded SUV ever, the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and this deal is so good, I've got to say it again. 15% off brand new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees during the Black Friday sales event. That's over $10,000 in savings on select models. This is going to be a Black Friday like no other. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
41-23, Beaver Dam leads Madison West. This is the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. I am Wade Bates. And Jack Jens has 22 points at the break. 22, so that's a $100 fine for me for not being able to read my writing. And great first half for JT, I should say. That's another $25 fine. JT lit it up, made some free throws, and 1 point behind Madison West as a team. Beavers going to be coming out if you're watching on Daily Dodge TV or listening on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. Beavers will be going left to right on your radio dial, but it looks like the Regents will have the ball to start this second half as we're winding the clock here. Beavers going to come out with a little half-court trap. They'll kick it to the left side. Wiley missed the 3 out of the trap, and the Beavers are moving the other way. Here's Parker Stobie with the right hand dribble. Is going to leave it back to Salatel. Salatel, Stobie, Jens, Mendoza call. Right to the basket, off the bottom of the backboard was Stobie, but he got bumped on his way to the rim, and he'll get a couple of free throws.
Cortell Smith picking up his third.
That's 3 on Smith.
At the line, number 13, Parker Stobie.
Stobie at the stripe. Gets his first points of the afternoon. He'll split them. West trying to push the tempo a little bit. Up top, there's Wallace to the right side, Wiley. Gonna feed Gavin's down on the block, and he left it strong. Mendoza to the right side. JT Call looks to stay hot. How that one was way off the mark. And we're headed back the other way. Wilson, little shake and bake, Euro step, left it short. Another one and done for the Regents. Jens going the other way. Jack kicks it to the outside. Call to the right side. 3 ball. Salatel, no. A little YMCA flow right now. Dirk Langfoss would be excited with the pace we're at. Up top, Gavins. Here's Wiley. Got away with the travel. Spin move, created some space. He missed the shot. Stobie to the right side. Salatel for three. Nope. I think that was last touched by West, and the Beavers will have possession. Beavers will travel to Fort Atkinson on the 28th, or they'll host Fort Atkinson, I should say, on the 28th, right here on DDTV. Mike Tronson will have a call on that one. Nice feed underneath the Salatel, the reverse layup. He's got 4. 44-23, Golden Beavers. Gavins for 3. That caught the front of the iron. Another one and done for the Golden Beavers. Okay, I want to look at those rebounding stats because Jack Jens left side for 3. That one's short. Back tap by Mendoza. Reload for the Beavers. Call. Tried to feed Jens down low. Jack the reverse layup. Jack Jens has got 7. It's 46-23. Beavers have doubled up the Regents. Here's Wilson. Wallace left wing jumper won't go, and they're going to get Wilson coming up over the top. Sports at dailydodge.com. If you're watching out there or listening, let us know where you're at. Sports at dailydodge.com. Call right wing, leaves it over to Stobie. Here's Jens at the high post. Gonna slide it down low, and the Beavers turn it over. Here comes Wilson, left side Gavins, and nice hustle by Call to knock that thing out. He'll fly it up over the top. Gavins to the right side. Wiley with 15-12 left in the half. Call with the steal. Stepped in front. JT 2-on-1. Feeds it to Salatel, who overlaid. I'm going to call a foul on. I'll call a travel on. Oh, Salatel, I think, got a hand in on Wilson. Caused him to kind of shuffle his feet, and Beaver's going to get it back. 15:03 left in regulation. Jens, the left side of the lane. Back up top to Stobie. On the right side, here's Call. JT on the baseline. Mendoza launches the 3. Cameron, reload from Call, won't go. Another third opportunity for Beaver Dam. Stobie up top. Mendoza, 18-footer, won't go. Here's Wiley to Wallace. Gavins will slide it through underneath. Off the glass, Wilson too strong. Another opportunity. Wilson a third chance. He got tied up by Call. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow points towards Beaver Dam. 46-23. 14:20 left. $14:30 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Up top, right to the lane as Salatel had it swatted away by Wiley. They'll keep it on this end. Substitutions coming in.
Into the region lineup number 10, Cortell Smith.
Cortell Smith returns. Bardbury has a seat. Hey, Brad Rohde checked in. Hard-working crew at Napleton GM watching live on YouTube. Great start, Beaver Dam. He says, great commentary from Wade. Oh, you're so kind, Brad. Let's finish strong. I'm sure your oil changes over there today have been top-notch. Spark plug changing has been fabulous. We appreciate everybody at Napleton Chevy Buick GMC being a part of the broadcast here today. The 14:30 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Jens down the lane got tied up, and they're going to call a foul. They'll take care of your service needs there. Brad's been there forever, hasn't he? Always say hey when you're there. Say hi to Tony and Juan. Beavers turn it over on the inbound. Here comes Wilson. Wilson through traffic to the basket. Score it, and the foul for Michael Wilson. West trying to scratch back into this.
Cameron Mendoza picking up his third personal, first team foul. Number 12, Michael Wilson at the line.
Wilson couldn't finish. On the right side, to the elbow, Jens. Jens fake to the right wing. Jens got, I called an offensive foul on Jens. Let's see. Yes, they did.
Jack Jens with his second personal, second team foul against Beaver Dam.
46-25 Beaver Dam. Launching a three, getting down the court was Gavins, and right back to Beaver Dam. And Corey Sparks will have Lake Mills and Waupun coming up next. Top of the key, Salatel. You'll fade and hit. EJ. We learned that from the old man. I don't know if Ed's got that fadeaway or not. Jumper won't go. He says no, he does not. A rebound by Gavins, and he'll get the putback. He's got 5. 48-27. Stolby to the left side, Mendoza outside the arc. Call, top of the key, 3, yes. JT's got 25. 51-27. Get kicked out of play. Blank and Freund return for the Golden Beavers. Malachi Givens returns for Madison West. Left wing 3, around and out for Wilson. Got his own rebound, and he'll lay it up and in. He's got 14. It's 51-29 with 12-12 left. Salatel. Call. Got tied up in the air. Picked away by Gibbons. Here's Gavins underneath. Wiley on the near side baseline. Here's Gavins. With the spin move, they'll kick it back near side. A 3-ball is good for Aiden Wiley. His first field goal of the game. He's got 9. Call will sweep it over on the near side. Blank. Parker goes to the left side of the lane. Call, nobody picked up JT, and he had a lot of time to look at that one and left it short. Freund underneath, nice feed to Blank. Score it and the foul. Parker blanks into double digits. You'll get a free throw.
Parker Blank's basket is good. He'll be at the line.
Elliot Bardbury will return for the Regents. Badger football on the air right now on 95.3 WBEV, the battle for Paul Bunyan's axe. Free throw is good for Blank. And the Regents turn it over again. It's 54-31. 14:30 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Mendoza. Here's Call. The right side, 3-ball from Freund. That clanked off the iron. Mendoza, the reload. Cameron got tied up, and they're going to call a foul or a kick. A kick, possession arrow, or they'll send it back to Madison West with 10:35 left. Timeout on the floor with 10:35 left. We'll take a full timeout back in 60 seconds on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
Professional, responsible, dependable. That's JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam, a customer-focused heating, air conditioning, and plumbing company. JB Mechanical features the best products in the country, cutting-edge techniques and technology, and the best practices and training in the industry. JB Mechanical will install and maintain residential, commercial, and industrial comfort systems and plumbing. When you want energy efficiency and reduced fuel bills, you want a company you can trust from installation to maintenance. You want JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
10:35 left here in the second half. 54-31. Beaver Dam leads Madison West at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. West had one brief lead early in this game. Otherwise, Beaver Dam has been wire to wire. West with the basketball, going right to left in your ESPN Beaver Dam dial. Wilson launches the 15-foot jumper off the mark. Rebound to the Beavers. On the move, it's Salatel. Feed it down to Jens at the high post. Jack to Salatel, left wing three. The high arcer clanked off the back iron. With 10 minutes left in regulation. Gavins floats through, and he'll get two. We won't have a coach's interview between games like we normally do with Beaver Dam. With the transition between games here today. Slam at the Dam. But Coach Ladrin may join us for color later in the future broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Dern is walking right in front of the camera as he walks into the arena. Welcome, Charlie. Chuck Dern. Gavin's got them both. He's got 7. It's 54-33. Here's Parker Blank to the right side. Salatel. The left-hand dribble. Salatel. Jens on the left baseline. Jack being defended by Wallace. Feeds it cross court. Stobie. Jens on the left wing again. 9.5 left. Salatel, the high arcing three is good. EJ's got 9. It's 57-33 Golden Beavers. Wilson to the basket, swatted away by Jens. Here comes Salatel on the move. Salatel to the near side. Left-hand dribble, the defense parted, and he goes to the rack and gets 2. It was like Moses in the Red Sea right there as EJ turned to the basket, and there was nothing there. So he'll get a couple. Left it short. JT Call just 3 points here in the second half. After that 22-point outburst to get things going in the first frame. Salatel's got 10. Here's Gavins. Pocket pick by Blank. Here's Jens on the left side. Back to Parker. And they're going to get Wilson Little extracurriculars there after the whistle. I think Coach Ladron's going to go to his bench right now. And Freund will come out. How many guys do the Beavers have out there now? Looks like Salatel's going to get a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now Jackson Ladron's going to come in, the freshman. It's 58-33. Jackson's been working hard on his game. Here's Jens. It's loose on the floor. Gavins did a nice job of picking it out. It's still loose. Wilson picks it up, goes right down the lane, floats to the rim, left it short, got his own rebound and laid it up and in. Michael Wilson's got 16. It's 58-35. Beaver Dam still leads with 8:22 left. JT call on the outside. Here's Jens. Jack Jens strong to the basket. He's got 9. Gavins will fade and can't get it to go. One and done for the Regents. 60-35. Jackson Ladron buried the 3. Welcome to varsity basketball for the freshman. 63-35. Wiley missed the shot. Coach Ladder's nervous about this one here today. His team's come to play. Never quite know that first game. JT call. Jack Jens will hit a launch a 3. Back tap, Stobie to Mendoza. Down low to Jens, score it, and the foul. Great passing from Beaver Dam. 7:10 left, 30-point cushion for the Golden Beavers. Jens has got 12. Salatel returns. Jens will get a break with 7:10 left. Here's Smith, got deep, and he got a lot of contact. Missed shot is put back up by Needleman. Make that Bardberry. (66-37), 6:38 and counting, or 48 and counting. Jax Ladron hit another 3. Jax Ladron knocked 2 in a row down. 69-37. Wilson to the rack, and he'll get 2. That's 3 on Stobie. Wilson will get a couple. He's got 16. Got the first one to go.
Number 44,
Max Lidke returns to the lineup for BD. Split him. Did Wilson. Ladder, they got out on Jackson that time. Salatel, right side. Stolby to the basket underneath. Lidke will get a couple of free throws with 6:14 left.
L.A. Bradbury picking up the personal, his first.
Scheduled 1:40 tip-off for that second game, so right now we're actually pretty close to being on schedule, not ahead. Lidke hits the free throw. Max will split them. Beavers get another look. Jackson Ladrin for three. That one won't go. Lidke powers it up and couldn't finish. Here comes Gavins. Gavins slid through, and Stolby, nice job deflecting that pass, and it ended up off of Gavins. Back to the Golden Beavers with 5:59 left. JT Call walks it across the timeline, moving to our right. Call with the right-hand dribble. Here's Salatel. Lidke battles for the rebound off the missed shot. Still loose on the floor. Max picked it up. Beavers take a timeout. 30-second break. We'll take one as well on DDTV at 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
(70-38). Beaver Dam leads here at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. The Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a school of the month during the school year. A shout out to the student, staff, and families of this month's school community being recognized. Wilson Elementary. Wilson Elementary for a couple more days is the Beaver Dam Unified School District School of the Month. Congratulations to everybody over there. Off the inbounds pass, Jax Ladderin launches another three. He's got 9. It's 73-38 with 5.5 left. Here's Wilson. Right side, Trey Turner. It's freshman against freshman over there. I'm going to call a hold on. Call that on Jeffrey Freund, his 4th. .5:21 left. Here's Bradbury. He's got 4. Laying it up and in on the block. It's 73-40. A dive under the 5-minute mark. Jax Ladrin up top. Freund, the high post. Skip past Salatel. He'll launch the 3 far side and rattle it home. EJ's got 13. (76-40). Nice feed underneath, slicing through Bradbury, and he couldn't finish. Salatel on the left side with 4:25 left. Skips it over the top, right side, 3 ball from Stolby, and Lidke worked hard there, just couldn't secure the board. Here comes Wiley. Aiden Wiley got fouled on the outside by Salatel with 4:14 left. I think we should be having a running clock right now, actually. It's 76-40, just nobody's noticed. Got that 35-point cushion as Salatel is going to finish up with 13. Nick Krasinski will enter for the Golden Beavers. Also Matthew Doyle. Here's Wilson. Outside working against Freund. Wiley in the lane, spins through, left it off the bottom of the iron with under 4 minutes left. Lidke underneath. He got it swatted up top by Gavins, and here comes Wilson. Wilson to the basket. He'll miss the shot. We're going the other way. Here's Freund. Jeffrey to the right side. Jax Ladrin fakes the 3, launches the 3, and bounced it high off the iron. With 3:32 left. All Golden Beavers. I believe it was 13-12 that West led in this one, and that was it. Turner back to the near side. Wiley. Down low. Bardberry. Right side. Turner missed the shot. We're going to get a whistle off the ball. We get a foul on Doyle. Free throws for the Regents.
Number 34, Elliott Bradbury.
Elliott Bradbury. Jeffrey Freund is going to take a seat. Missed the free throw. Reload for Gavins. Deep three by Wilson. Won't go. Ladrin feeds it up top to Krasinski, and he lost it out of bounds. Coming up next, Lake Mills and Waupun. Ladrin up top with 2:50 left, 76-40 at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Missed shot by the Beavers. Coming back the other way, Wallace. Going to bounce it up top to Wilson. Wilson through traffic, and they'll keep it on this end. Appreciate you coming on board if you're sticking around all afternoon. We do have a swag table here, a couple of small shirts if you're petite in size, and some great ESPN Beaver Dam blow-up basketballs. Some stickers over there as well. Here's Wilson. Bradbury between the rings to the right side. Turner, he'll launch a three and leave it short. And we'll get a whistle.
Into the Regents Slam, number 14, Malachi Gavins returning.
Malachi Gavins returns. And also checking in for Michael Swaminon for Madison West. With 2 minutes left, it's 76-40. Bruce Kaufman checking into the broadcast here today. Surprised he doesn't have any games here. Maybe he does. Nice feed underneath. Doyle left side. Oh, he couldn't finish. A rebound over to a Cruz Rohde. Left side. Here's Cruz. Up top, Ladrin. Left it short. Also, Riley Doyle in there for Beaver Dam in the final 90 seconds. Ladrin with the block. And we're going to say it's going to be Beaver Dam basketball. 36-point lead for the Golden Beavers. Appreciate Napleton, Chevy Buick GMC, and JB Mechanical for jumping on board for the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. On the baseline, that's Riley Doyle. Here's Matthew Doyle. Left side, Jax Ladrin again. Now that one's off the mark. And they're going to get Ladrin with the foul, and we'll head the other way. Some free throws with 57.6 seconds left.
Jackson Landry with the personal, his first.
So Swaminon will shoot a free throw. Bank wasn't open on Saturday there. Rebound, we're going to get a jump ball. The bank's not open on Saturday, Sherry Sackett. I should put a headset on you. Maybe do color later in the day. I know he's just making a cameo here today. The inbound to Bradbury, and he got fouled with 50 seconds left, make it 49.8.
Krasinski picking up the personal, his first.
Krasinski with the foul. That one wouldn't go. He's got 5 now. Bradbury with 49 seconds left, 76-41. Cruz, Rhodey. The left side 3 ball is up and good for Riley Doyle. 79-41. Trey Turner. Wallace. Turner again on the right side with 12. Going to bounce it back over to Swaminan. Here's Swaminan, and the clock is going to expire. 79-41. An impressive victory for Beaver Dam in the opening game of the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. We'll come back with the postgame show here on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
And welcome back to Beaver Dam High School, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by Napleton Chevy Buick GMC and JB Mechanical. Beaver Dam blows out Madison West 79-41 here today. They led 41-23 at the break. Let's look at the scoring. First of all, for Madison West, 17 for Michael Wilson here today, 7 for Rodney Gavins, 9 for Aiden Wiley, 5 for Elliot Bradbury, and 2 for Jonah Wallace. That's it. For Beaver Dam, JT Call had 22 of his 25 in the first half, 9 for Jack Sladrin, 13 for EJ Salatel. Parker Blank had 11. Jack Jens with 12, 3 for Riley Doyle. Parker Stolby with a point. Jeffrey Freund with 2. 2 points for Cameron Mendoza and 1 for Max Lidke. Our next game coming up is going to be Lake Mills and Waupun. Our good buddy Corey Sparks is going to have the broadcast for that one. Justin Wilski did a fantastic job on camera here today. Charlie Dern is going to be filling in and taking over on the next broadcast as well on the tech side. This is the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. We'll have Game 2 coming up in 4 minutes here on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.